What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel once again. My name is Faccis, and this beautiful creation is Faccis Cinema. If you're new here, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. It means the world to grow this channel. And, definitely hit the like button. Get this out to the algorithm. Help me do what I love to do. I love entertaining you guys, and it means the world that you stop by. But today, I'm finally, after all this time, going to be reviewing a Halloween fan film entitled The Haddonfield Nightmare, directed and created by my man Braden Timmons. And it stars Peter Djuric, maybe, don't know if that's how you spell it, say it. He played the main guy, John Tate, in this movie, and he was a badass motherfucking actor, I'll tell you that right now. His character was amazing. He did a really great job. I just wanted to throw that in there right off the bat. Okay, now the reason I waited so long to review this movie is because upon first watch, I did not like it. I didn't want to be a dick to Braden. I didn't want to put a shitty review out there bashing his film. So I wanted to let it resonate for a little bit. I wanted to rewatch it a second time. So I did watch it about a week ago for the second time. And I'm going to say it definitely improved for me. It's definitely one of those movies that improves upon rewatch. After you know what's in it and what it's about, it definitely gets better the more and more times you watch it. The things that I did like about The Haddonfield Nightmare, I thought the score and the music was great. I thought the cinematography for being a fan film was pretty damn good. The shot selection was great. I thought the scene setups were great. I thought the story and the direction of the movie was great. I didn't have a problem with any of that stuff. I thought the kills were actually pretty well done. The effects work that we did get was great. It was a suitable sequel to Halloween H20. I think we would have, he's going to be making a sequel to The Haddonfield Nightmare, The Haddonfield Nightmare 2, so in which he said he's going to go on a little bit more of how Michael survived those events in California. So I think when that film comes out, I think the original Haddonfield Nightmare will be a better film, but it's kind of hard because you don't actually understand how Michael survived that night and what happened and brought him back, I think that was a knock against the film for me, but I think Braden knows that and is going to be elaborating that on the sequel, so I definitely understand that. Another problem I had, unfortunately, was the actual Michael Myers. I did not like the portrayal of Myers in this movie. I mean, some of the lurking in the shadow stuff was great because that's what Myers really does, but when he was in action and whatnot, I don't know. He probably was the exact size of Myers from the original 78 film, but I don't know, he just looked really, really short in this movie, and I didn't like the way he moved. It could be just personal choice, and it's not bashing Braden at all, because it could just be my personal preference of what I want Myers to be. And another personal preference thing I didn't like was the mask. Upon rewatch, I tried to really like the mask. I was focusing in on it. I did not like it. I just couldn't get into the mask. It wasn't one that I particularly favor, a lot with all the other ones in the real franchise. So that was kind of a downer for me. I think if it was a different mask and a different Myers portrayal, I think I'd be able to bump this thing up to 4 stars, to be honest. But based on those critiques, even though there were so many positives, like I said, Braden did a great job directing this thing. You could tell he had a passion. You could tell that he loved what he was doing. The opening credits, you got the pumpkins, you got the music. That was great. I like that. But the couple negatives kind of threw it off and dropped it a few stars for me. So if I had to give this a rating, I know it's a fan film, and I know that I shouldn't critique it like I do a real film, but I have to if I'm going to be honest with every film that I review. I would honestly give this a 3 out of 5, which is pretty good, because the first watch, I gave it a 2 out of 5. I wasn't a huge fan. Upon rewatch, like I said, I gave it a 3 out of 5. Had a much better time, a lot more enjoyment. The acting from all these actors, for the most part, in this film was great. So that actually helped push this film along for me. And the story was, besides how he escaped, the John Tate hiding his mother and living with this and trying, once he finds out Michael's back, his pursuit to kill him. That's what drove the story for me, and that's what rose it up to 3 out of 5 stars. So Braden, hopefully you don't think I was bashing your film, because I'm totally not. I respect anybody that can do this, anybody that can put out a film. You did it, your team did it, it was great. Just a couple nitpicks for me, and I think a 3 out of 5 is a pretty damn good score. That means I actually liked it. That means if it was on Rotten Tomatoes, it would be fresh. So you got to be happy with that, Braden. I love what you did. Looking forward to the Haddonfield Nightmare 2, and definitely looking forward to seeing what Sally's all about, because that's going to be a new property coming from you very, very soon. So you guys keep doing what you're doing, and it'll work out for you guys for sure. And congratulations on the Haddonfield Nightmare going to its first film festival. That is amazing news, and I can't imagine how you feel right now. You're probably fucking to the moon, bro. But great job. And that's my thoughts on that. So if you want to support this channel in any way, definitely make sure to check out my Patreon page or buy me a coffee. They are in the comment section below. Comment section, what an idiot. They're in the description box below. And I'm one away from getting to 10 patrons where I will do a Faccis Cinema t-shirt raffle. So definitely better make sure to jump on that, because you will be entered to win your very own Faccis Cinema t-shirt with the brand new logo. So check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a scary day.